What's goody? We're back. And today, you can tell by the caption what we're gonna be doing. Okay, we're training at a gym / movie theater. So this place is actually pretty crazy. It's pretty cool. I seen it online. I seen it on TikTok. So I'm gonna be checking it out, and we're hitting legs, getting these bad boys up to par, as you can see. Vosotros! So we're gonna get in there, and we're gonna hit our leg day. So I'll catch you guys when we get in there. All right, look at that movie theater. Look at this. Wow. Even got like a little stairs. Okay. Little water fountain. No, it ain't no water fountain. Damn. Got like a whole gym. Bro, this place is sick. So this is a leg area. Look at that. Damn, look at that. Anyway, I'm about to hit some leg press right now. So I'm about to set this up. I'm not even gonna stretch. I kind of went on a walk earlier. Lighting's not really that good in here, so you gotta work with what you got. That was the first set. I went on a walk earlier, so I kind of got a warm up in. Dude, this lighting is not really the best for content, but it's good lighting. It's very aesthetic. Like, it has that old movie theater type of vibe, but the lighting in here just isn't ideal. But yeah, work with what you got. My leg days usually aren't too crazy. Like today, I think I'm only gonna hit leg press, extensions, and then 2 hamstrings, 2 calves. Keep it simple. I don't do much for leg day. As long as these bad boys exist, you ain't gotta do much. All right, second set, warm up. All right, next set. We're on our next working set. Our first actual working set. This is, I've been doing warm-ups, but like I said, it's gonna be a short leg day, We
won't be doing much of leg day, so.
This is honestly what I'm working with. I know, could be more, but you gotta, I got a bad back, and shit be happening, so 4 plates is still good for a guy my size. Water break. I got 1 more set. What I've been doing is 2 sets till failure for every workout, whether it's chest and back day, SARMs day, or leg day. I always try to stick to 2 sets till failure. I used to do the standard PPL, but it got a little old, so I've been wanting to try something new. So 2 sets till failure is usually what I do. Do whatever you want, whatever suits you, but that usually works for me. But anyway, dude, this gym is actually really cool. The only downside is it's like in the center of San Francisco, so there's no parking. But like, if I were walking distance, this would be a good gym, but obviously I live like 50 miles south, so. Last set, and then we're gonna move on to, there's some squat machine over there that looks pretty cool. I might go to that instead of leg extensions, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to see how the logistics of that machine works, so I'm gonna hit this real quick. All right, on to the next workout. This gym kind of looks like Kino der Toten from Nazi Zombies. Kind of has that vibe. Yeah. This place is really cool. I'd say like for a first time, like visiting it for like a day pass is pretty cool. It's just $35 for a day pass. It's kind of crazy. That's like less than my month membership at my other gym, but I get it. It's a nice gym. It's classic, but fuck, 35 buckaroonies. Anyway, we're hitting this right here because that other machine looked a little too complex. So I'm not trying to do all that, but we're just gonna rep out some leg extensions. So that was actually an ab machine that I was over at. So I'm kind of dumb, but anyway, we're hitting this. This was kind of the complex machine I was talking about. Seems kind of cool. You like kind of lift this and you know, just basic squats, but I really wanted to hit leg press, but I don't think they have that here. So just gonna have to settle for, you know, what you get. Feels kind of good. That actually feels pretty good. I like how easy it is on your back. Very supportive with this. Honestly, pretty good. You know, it could be bigger. I thought the gym was bigger, but you know, it's a decent size, but it's not like a very big gym. You know, there's not many options. I mean, they have a lot of they have 4 of the squat machine or squat rack areas. That's pretty cool, but other than that, it's not really a big gym, but it's more of just like for the vibes and the aesthetic, I guess. So you have to make it work. Whew, that was just a warm up. We got 2 plates and a 25. That's working set. Dude, it's kind of weird. You gotta like almost like fit your head in, like slot it in. Like if you got a big ass noggin, you can't hit this, bro. Your head won't fit. Like look at my head. Like I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but it's barely fitting in, bro. Like, I gotta like mess up my hair, bro. And it's good hair day. So anyway, yeah, I gotta hit this shit. So I'm gonna knock this out real quick. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Hold on. Here we are. Better. 1, 2. Oh. Dude, my inner thigh almost started cramping for a second. Oh my god. Dude, I'm looking getting a good leg day workout in though, so that's good. And, you know, over here in Kino der Toten, it kind of looks like an underwater theme for some reason. Like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but like Little Mermaid movie theater. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But it's pretty cool. So if you're in the San Francisco area, definitely try it for a day. But I wouldn't say come here for a membership. It's just not much equipment and there's no fucking parking. So you're not gonna get no parking. So anyway, on to the next one. So in certain areas, the lighting is good. Right here, I got some good lighting. So working with what you got. But and we're hitting calves. I started cramping up on that last machine. That shit was hurting. Actually hurting. So I'm about to just hit 2 calf workouts, and then after that, I might just do 1 hammy workout, and then maybe cardio, like I said. So I'm not sure yet, but you know, just gotta get it done. So calves are the main thing, though. That's my main focus. Always leg day. I always kind of go calf focus for the most part. You know, like I really emphasize calves. So yeah, let's get into this. Stop yapping. This is a warm-up set. I got 2 plates on here. My working set for calf raises is 3 plates and a 10. You know, strong calves, just small. So today's a cheat day, so I've been eating like shit today. But you know, you still got to get that work in, even if it's a cheat day. So getting this calf workout in, getting this leg work done, and after that, I'm gonna have a super burrito with a horchata. And I've been eating like shit today. I had a Krispy Kreme donut, Carl's Jr., sugar, soda. I don't do that often, so that's how you know I'm indulging today. But let's get into this shit. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, quick little work. On to the next one. It's just right here, so let's go. Yeah, I kind of like this calf machine because it kind of like you move with it, which is kind of cool. So it's just kind of cool. I'm gonna knock this out. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna do hammies. I'm cramping up really bad. That hike I went on earlier, that shit's starting to get to me. So I'm just gonna knock this out. I might do some little steps in for cardio, but it's not gonna be much. You know, I'm cramping up. You know, I gotta, you know, rest the body. But hey, I'm gonna knock this shit out. I got 2 sets of this. Look at that, I'm like moving with it. It's kind of cool. Alright, that's my first set. So one more set and shit, we're basically done already. So in this last one, fuck, I'm tired. Alright, last set. I'm gonna knock this out. Let's get her going. I know y'all are probably gonna make fun of me in the comments for not doing a long workout, but you know what I'm saying, leg days are never really that long. I mean, who realistically hits a long leg day? You know, no one does a crazy leg day, but as long as sweats exist, you don't need to do it. Well, that's that. All right, well, that's the end of the video. Appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all next week.